Hello, everyone, and welcome to Doubled Up Deliberations, which is an alliterating title that's basically my first impressions, part 3. The only difference is there's been more than one episode. So the first show I wanted to talk about in part 1, but I didn't have time to because I don't have the best time management skills on any scale. Anyway, the second episode of The Duke's Son came out this morning, I believe. Yeah, because I didn't see it on my feed yesterday. But the full title is The Duke's Son Says He Won't Love Me, but He Showers Me with Adoration. The problem with judging this show is he hasn't really done the showering of adoration quite yet. In fact, the latter half of the episode showed him being very cold towards his wife, which is the premise of the show. He married like this country bumpkin girl, but he's only doing it for certain utilitarian reasons. Basically, it's a logical, non-emotional marriage. And that's where the title comes from, because he claims he won't love her. And we haven't seen any conflicting actions yet, so my score right now is ambivalence out of 10. Shout out to Liam. The other two shows started 2 weeks ago, not last week, so I couldn't give a first impression, really. So I'm doing this before their third episode comes out. We've got Kaiju Girl, Caramel Ice, and Please Excuse My Younger Brothers. I'm going to start with the latter because, based on the title, it sounds like Help Sepro, I'm Stuck, the anime. And honestly, it might be. We've already had a really weird moment. Although that moment was also kind of like fan service for the girls, or the gay/bi men, which I'm in that group. Holy abs. He's hot. I wish I was her in that scene. Basically, if you know nothing about the show, this girl had a single mom for most of her life. Her mom remarries, and now she has like 4 adopted younger brothers. But it's really more like 3 because one of them is a hikikomori. Anyway, it's a weird premise right off the bat, and the real question is, when does it become too much? So my deliberated decision is continuing the show trepidatiously. Kaiju Girl, Caramel Ice, also a weird premise, but honestly, it's not that bad. I actually didn't watch it at first because of the premise. I thought it was going to be a weird mix with a kaiju show and a rom-com, but so far they've done a good job combining the two. So I'm glad I kept an open mind to it. So if you haven't watched the first 2 episodes, you should too, and maybe add it to your watch list. Because my deliberation is, this is actually going to be a good show. But we'll have to wait and see.